Okay, so during my university's winter break, I woke up with a checklist of things that I wanted to do. There were chores, the gym, going on a walk, and cooking up a new recipe I found. But the day didn't go how I wanted it to. Whether it was how I woke up, when I went to sleep the night before, or just my mood from the stuff that was going on in my life, I delayed my checklist. I sat on my ass, scrolling on my phone, and barely keeping up with the time. And by the time I stopped passively experiencing things and woke up to what I was doing, I started to feel bad. I felt an internal guilt, looking around and seeing the sun starting to set, realizing I had been spending my time unproductively and generally feeling sluggish. I started to think about how I could salvage this, but the dialogue in my head was telling me that it was too late. If I were to try and do the things I've been wanting to do, then it would be a waste. I'd convinced myself the day was already over, lost to my own laziness. Even though there were still hours left, I thought that any attempt at improving this would just be wasted potential for what could be spent on a new, fresh day. That's when my mom gave me a call. She asked me how my day was going, and I told her it wasn't the best. I opened up about what I was thinking and kind of asked her, and myself, for permission, saying, is it okay if I still try and do the things that I wanted to today? She unequivocally said, of course, why wouldn't you be able to? And so, I got up out of my chair at 5 p.m., started my laundry, went for a walk during the snowiest storm of that weather, and made my Japanese curry. I'm making this video because I was supposed to make one last week technically, and then timeline got set off, but also because it taught me that it's never too late to turn a day around. Ever since then, whenever I catch myself thinking, oh, I'll just wait until tomorrow to do that, I remember that day. Sometimes all it takes is deciding that the next hour is still important, regardless of whatever happened before that. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the flip.